Steinbrenner. Hey, there's been a few Shohei Ohtani rumors over the last little while. Whispers about who's in on Shohei Ohtani. It does seem, though, like there's some common sense in play here, Adnan. You can't let a talent like Shohei just walk in free agency. So do you think that perhaps the Angels deal the most unique talent we've seen since Babe Ruth?
I'll say this, Timmy. I think Judge stays 80-20. He stays a Yankee.
Okay.
Now, Ohtani leaving, I think it's 60-40, and I'll tell you why. I think there's a greater chance he leaves rather than stays. Trout makes $36 million a year. Now, he's Mike Trout, but he only played 120 games this year. He still becomes only the 6th player ever to hit 40 or more home runs in 120 games or fewer. But he's been a little more brittle these last few years. Yeah. Rendon, who's a Band-Aid, is getting $35 million a year. So $71 million for those two guys. Ohtani should get $40 million a year. I mean, he should probably get more than that, but he's going to get at least $40 million a year. So you're going to pay $111 million to 3 guys, and you still don't have any pitching on that team. You're nowhere closer to catching the Astros, who are clearly the class of the West. Especially when ownership changes. Artie Moreno's looking to sell. You guys know this. When you sell a house, you don't add assets. You divest yourself of them. You sell all the furniture. You clean the house. You go, okay, it's nice and clean, nice and pristine. So I think they have to look at the situation and go, does Ohtani want to be here? Again, another guy who never says anything controversial. For him to say this season has left a negative impression on him, which is completely honest and accurate, to me speaks volumes. Like, that's him just being honest. Like, why would I want to come back here? Like, I signed with the Angels because these guys said I could do both. I believe the Yankees told him initially, you can either pitch or hit, you can't do both. All right, the Angels are one of the teams that said, yes, you can do it. Well, now he's proven he can do it. So now he has his entire lay of the land. Whoever wants to step up and pay, I think the Angels should be smart, deal him this offseason. I don't think he's coming back, so you can get a haul for him right now.
Man, remember those old pizza places, the 2-for-1 pizza, but it was a rip-off? Like a regular pizza would be $20, and they'd say 2 for 1, and you'd think he'd pay $20, and you end up paying $48. This guy's 2-for-1 pizza, man. He's way underpaid at $40 million, guys. Like, he's an ace and an all-star bat. Like, get some other slug at league minimum on your bench. Go for it.
You nailed it. John Heyman said to me, a colleague at MLB Network, writes for the New York Post, to your point, J.D. Martinez makes $23 million a year. Because this guy's like J.D. Martinez, if not better, as far as his slugging percentage, his power. I'm like, yeah. He goes, now as a pitcher, he's like Garrett Cole. I'm like, yeah, he had a better year than Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole got $36 million a year. He goes, so by that math, 36 and 23, he should get $60 million a year. No question about it.
Yes, he should. I don't think Heyman probably used the 2-for-1 pizza.
No, I really.
You ever had pizza that tastes like it came from a conveyor belt?
All right.